Hello everybody, my name is Aftermath, and I told you we're gonna see some gameplay of the Langley class carrier. That is, if I unlock it. And so I did unlock it indeed. Well, basically, with the Langley class carrier, you have a very limited amount of planes in the air at the same time. And your planes are very weak. So, basically it's the worst carrier. Obviously, it's the first carrier you unlock anyway. You can change whether or not you want 2 bombers or 2 fighters up in the air at the same time, and you get an additional one of the you didn't choose. For example, if I want 2 fighters, I get 2 fighters plus 1 bomber. However, I choose myself 2 bombers and 1 fighter, and on this map with 1 carrier per team apparently, it wasn't the best choice. However, I can't notice when the moment I start a game. So, my 1 fighter squad has to be kind of enough. Later you also unlock dive bombers. I only have torpedo bombers, which is basically, you'd say, the biggest thing about it. Basically, yes, the biggest thing. So I'm going full, and you see that this game mode is a little bit different than if I would play a normal ship. Basically, I'm just controlling everything with mouse clicks. So, I have 2, 3, and 4, which is my pile groups. 2 is my fighters, 3 and 4 are my bombers. They take a little to take off. If I use them, if I use the skills, you see how long they will still need to air completely taking off. They will also show how long they need to be ready. They have very short cooldowns, in my opinion. I like my 40, maybe half a minute. It's fine. You can only launch it one at a time, which is obviously very apparent. So we have most of our BBs going there, so I'm gonna defend them with the fighters, obviously. Fighters don't have fuel, they have limited ammunition. Everyone has limited ammunition, basically. Fighters have 5 bullets showing off the ammunition. Basically, those 5 bullets, I don't really know how much 5 bullets is, but it's a little bit. You usually, with those fighters at least, don't destroy a full squad with them. You don't. Basically, that means the full squad will survive at the end. Yeah, because the full squad just tanks too much. So, but why is that? Well, why that is? Well, it's kind of easy why that is. Because fuel would be very cock-blocking, and in different games like Navy Field, fuel wouldn't make a lot of sense unless you have a very, very fast window to react with. Okay, there's this enemy ship, I'm gonna go straight for it. A very fast window to react it, as a matter of fact, and you don't really have this on this game. You have a very, very small window to react with, and, well, how can I say? If you have a small window to react with, then fuel would actually just be very cock-blocking you. This game is a little bit more tactical. Okay, there's fighters incoming, and I tried to move my bombers away so he's not instantly seeing and intercepting them. Fighters are incoming to my ships, so I'm gonna intercept them, and there's a scout, so I can move here. The Kong class will the Miyogi class will basically move like this, so if I fly like this, I can maybe torpedo bomb this as soon as it comes out of the mountain. I will try to get it from the front. My aircraft is under attack by other aircraft, which means fighter versus fighters, and I don't really have an advantage. Apparently those fighters are stronger than me. Alright, so if I bomb it from in front, I should be able to easily do a lot of damage, actually. So let's go for it. I'm using manual, because I'm not a sissy.
Standing by for instructions, over.
And I'm always using manual aim, and here we go, the torpedoes are out. Now the fighters, everyone is automatically returning. My fighters are not shot down, so they can return safely. And I hit it with a torpedo, and because he wanted to avoid, I might as well hit with another. Yes, one more torpedo hit. And there's one more ship, which I may have hit, because it accidentally failed a little bit. And I do indeed hit it. Yes, I do. I caused flooding on both ships. I did quite a lot of damage. So I just need to get back, and there's a fighter trying to kill my bombers. Chances are he's gonna be successful with this. No, he's actually pulling back. Nice, he has no ammunition left. Seems to be the same fighter that fought against my fighters. I can lift another fighter squad. I think this fighter squad is a little bit smaller. I have 8 bombers left in hangar. I lost 3, so I could still sortie both bomber squads without a big problem. My fighters, however, are nearly empty. Yeah, I see there are only 4 left, so I can't go toe-to-toe with other fighter squads. It's not gonna work. It's a negative thing about using 2 bombers is that you don't have a lot of fighters.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So, okay, well, there's a torpedo bomber squad right there, and I'm gonna get it down because I think it's searching for me. And if it finds me, those 3 torpedoes will hurt a lot. However, they are still so far away I could easily get it down. Even if I'm very slow. So the carriers are very slow in turning and everything else basically. So it takes a lot of effort to dodge torpedoes with them. And actually, in my opinion, quite isn't actually possible. It's not gonna work. It's not possible to dodge torpedoes with this carrier. I tried everything, believe me. Okay, I see where he is coming from. Literally, he is coming from the side. So if he comes too close, okay, maybe he's already too close. Okay, my aircraft is now in combat with it, so let's see if I can destroy them before they reach me. This game with carriers, this game is really all about map awareness though. So apparently okay, never mind, I actually will be able to shoot them down before they reach me. Which is good, because that means I don't need to be afraid. Because if I would need to be afraid, I would have a little bit problem. Torpedo really can hurt a carrier quite significant. Oh no, wrong comment. Okay, I'm moving my carrier this direction. Chances are it's not gonna change anything, but maybe it's still giving me a little more space before I can, you know, before the last torpedo really hits me. It's only 1 torpedo left, so, but I only have very few shots left as well, so my fighters are trying to get the last ship down, but however they are, well, as I said, there are very few shots left. There's 1 torpedo, as I said, I'm not easily dodging it, because I was able to be playing good, because I'm a good player, I'm not a noob. Nice, it didn't hit, which is good, which is actually kind of great, and I am moving my bombers into this direction, because I saw enemy battleships. And basically battleships are what I should be aiming at. They're the easiest to hit, and they are basically the damage I deal the most. It's a Yogi class again. I think there's no Congo class in this game. I could be mistaken. Maybe there's a Congo class or 2 vessels in this level. I'm really not sure. I want to test out. Congo classes usually fuck me up. Mule class seems to be alright. If I move like this, I should have a little bit of an easy attack vector. I'm using terms like vector. Oh, I'm such a freak. No, I'm just joking though. Okay, actually I'm having an easy attack vector from here. I know how he's moving. He's basically pretty stupid. This should be doing this trick. Yes. Oh, it's broadsiding. No, it's not. Oh, that's just so bad.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Come on, bombers, just turn around. Just turn around and go do your payload. Come on. The fuck are you doing? Alright, I lost the whole bomber squad, which is really stupid. Stupid enough that my first torpedoes didn't actually do any damage because they were very, very close to my actual position. I have another bomber squad of 5 though, and the Mayogi is... Oh my god, it's heading for me. I don't have any support left. Where's my support? Oh my god. Robot and CP help me. They should try to not get me destroyed if that's in their best interest, actually. The Miyogi class will do quite a significant amount of damage if I'm not very careful.
Airborne.
Alright, let's go for it. I wish I could use dive bombers. I really want to know how dive bombers play in this game. was always a dive bomber guy in Navy Field, so probably gonna be a dive bomber guy here as well. Just don't like torpedo bombers. I know they deal so much more damage, I just can't handle them perfectly. Oh, it's broadsiding. I have a chance of broadsides here.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh god, come on. It's not gonna hit anything, is it?
We're under attack.
No, it's not gonna hit anything. That was clear miss aim. Alright, but this one he couldn't dodge. I'm pretty sure he can't dodge this one.
Returning to ship.
It's still not. Oh my god, it's still not far enough away. This isn't that easy. I expected this to be a little bit more easy. Come on, how stupid is that? Group 4 destroyed, I have no bombers left, so I only have one group of bombers left. As I said, the very first ship, aka the Langley class, they have very limited amount of very limited amount of planes actually. We fought against 2 carriers. It's kind of unfair because if I would be an Independence, I could have at least stand my ground because my planes are just that much stronger. However, not an Independence. I'm just a regular Langley, and Langleys really are shit, really fucking shit. To be honest, I played up to Independence in the last game, and I know how much stronger it is. That's just I don't know. Very huge difference, even if it sounds stupid. Alright. What do we have? Then now.
Our team has taken the lead.
My planes are once more getting ready to launch my bombers. I hope they are ready now, so maybe they can do something. A little bit of magic.
Ready for takeoff.
Maybe this time I'm not missing. Maybe this time actually causing damage. If I can get rid of this Miyogi class, it would be great.
Airborne. Returning.
Alright, this should be enough range. Whoa, and it might as well cause friendly fire. No, it's not. Okay. That was fucking close, but it looks cool. He's going for me, yep, and he is shooting at me. But everything, any lethal damage we do right now is actually really good because he must have used his, what's it called, emergency repair. Emergency repair can only be used once every 2 minutes when in Langley class because as a Miyogi class, and I got him flooded. So if you got him burning, he's gonna go down really easily. Alright, Wreck-A-Molar. 5 seconds till takeoff. I think my fighters will not do it.
Maintaining present course.
Those are my last aircrafts.
Returning to ship.
Oh, how did I do this? It looks cool, but how did I do? Oh my god, it's gonna sink my own ship. Oh, I won the game! Haha, it's not gonna sink anything. Haha, nice. Cool. Oh, I shouldn't be so excited, should I? Well, that's actually quite great. Haven't known that that it's going this well. I didn't actually know we were gonna win. Was a little bit tunnel visioning on this. Well, alright, so this was a pretty boring part, but I guess 15 minutes kind of enough. So this was it. This is how to play Langley class carrier. Maybe next time we with 2 fighters, or maybe next time just not suck a lot. In other words, Aftermath, signing out.